Hello and welcome to Greenfruit Gaming. There is a trailer out here for Halo Campaign Evolved third-person gameplay, which I thought looked kind of interesting, so let's check that out together. So, here's the trailer. Just gonna jump right into it. So it's gonna be a skull.
Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Go, go, go! They're coming rough me, Marty, sir. We're talking real tight, too.
The mission Silent Cartographer, for those of you who didn't know, this was actually the level that was featured in the original Halo demo, the one that I grew up playing on the Mac. But yeah, no, Silent Cartographer, I have a lot of nostalgia for this level, and I mean, already it's great to see it, looking so good. Master Chief, the reason that this third person gameplay kind of caught my attention was that I've always thought it would be kind of cool to play Halo in third person, just because Master Chief is such a cool looking character, who doesn't want to look at the guy? But yeah, no, like just right away, we're only 24 seconds into this, and I'm already pausing it. All right.
Show me what you got. Oh, glad I'm on your side. Clear here. There's more of them.
Area secure.
It's showtime.
Let's go find the map room. That
Of course,
will show
driving the
location of
Warthog
Halo's
was
control
always in
center.
third person.
I've been able to pinpoint the main facility by cross-referencing Covenant survey data and religious texts. We were right. It's on this island. I've marked the entrance with a nav point.
Ah, I'm hit. Grenade! You are dead, dead, dead!
I mean, overall, so far as Silent Cartographer, this map
In a
looks
cliff
really,
wall.
really
But the
good.
silent cartographer is somewhere inside that facility.
Can't even see the full resolution from this video,
We
but
have to get in there and
I
stop them
cannot
before
wait to
they
start
learn the
playing this
location of
game.
the control center.
Incoming!
The Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be here. It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
Boy, is that all you got?
I remember hiding behind a rock with the pistol, just trying to aim at their necks or their backs or any angle I could get on them. And if you don't remember, the Halo 1 pistol was ridiculously overpowered. Like, I think it was like 5 shots would take them down. Of course, back then I was playing on easy because I was just just a kid looking for the story experience. I didn't care too much about challenging myself, and to be honest, I still don't. you know, I think if you're playing a character who's supposed to be some, you know, awesome badass, then technically, you know, you'd think the canon difficulty would be easy, because, I mean, it's supposed to be easy for him, right? But, you know, there's a lot of people who I know, you know, they like to challenge themselves. They like to play on much higher difficulties just to prove that they can. You know, that's all. It's all well and good.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them.
I am glad that even in third person, you still get that scope with the pistol. I remember each time, you know, there'd be a new Warthog. There'd be a bunch of Marines just back at, like, kind of the first starting area. So I would just drive back, pick up some Marines, and take them with me to the next spot. Of course, the first Warthog that you get, I would drive into here, and I would just drive straight through the doors, all the way down to the locked door where there's the elite with the energy sword hiding behind it. Of course, you know, you'd go and you'd expect your Marines to have taken that guy out, or you could even shoot him through the little window. But, you know, they were always dead when you came back to them.
Everybody get ready for company!
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Negative! They're coming too fast! They're right on top of us! Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep them busy as long as we can.
Give them hell, Marine.
Heretic in sight!
Cortana to Echo Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside. Requesting pickup.
Roger. On my way.
Sorry. Man, the music was just so good. I don't know, man. I think I'd probably play, a couple levels like this just to, check it out. But I don't think, I would play the entire game like this. I think it's really cool that they're adding a third-person perspective to this game. And, I gotta wonder if they're going to remake the, other Halo games in the future, if they'll add this feature in, how popular it might be. I mean, overall, just watching this, like, I was pretty lost in it, man. Like, I love Silent Cartographer. When I'm replaying the game, like, even if I don't want to replay the whole game, if I'm feeling like playing some Halo 1, I play specifically the Silent Cartographer, just because it's such a good mission in the game, and it's probably one of the best missions, in my opinion, of any shooter out there. The reason I think third person is interesting here is because Halo was kind of my first person shooter game. Like, a lot of people, they had, Metroid, or they had a Call of Duty, but my first person shooter was Halo. I didn't get to play Metroid Prime until Prime 3 on the Wii, and by then, there was plenty of Halo out there. And I always wondered, like, what if Halo played like, Fable, or, some other third-person game, like a third-person adventure game, because that was kind of that was what I was used to seeing. That was the kind of game I was used to playing, was, in third person over the shoulder. And, of course, first person, it's easier to aim, but in third person, it's just something a little more familiar looking, at least in my opinion. And I'm excited for Halo to have that in there. Again, I don't think I'm going to play the whole game like that, but I'm definitely going to check it out in a few spots. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Like, I can't wait for the game to come out. There's another video that's like 30 minutes long. That's like a full gameplay demo. I'm not going to check that out just because I want, for the most part, to be surprised by the new graphics and everything, and just have my own firsthand experience with it. But just for now, like, looking at it, I'm really excited for this. I'm really glad that more people are going to get to experience this for the first time ever, and that, it's going to be presented to them in the best way possible. That, there's going to be new missions, there's going to be some kind of quality of life improvements that some people might have been, more used to from other games at this point. I believe sprinting is something that they're adding into this. And, if you played Halo, sprinting wasn't a mechanic until Halo Reach, and even then it was like an armor ability that let you sprint, because you're always running, if that makes sense, but you weren't going any faster than that. So I think that's going to be a quality of life improvement that a lot of people are going to kind of get on board with. But yeah, no, that pretty much covers checking this out. I don't know what else to say, man. It's exciting. It's exciting times to be a Halo fan. And I really got to wonder, like, Halo 2 already pretty much got the treatment. I'd say this looks a little bit better than Halo 2 Anniversary. But what I really want to know is, are they going to do a Halo 3 Anniversary? Is there going to be a Halo Reach Anniversary? Personally, I think Halo 4 already looks good enough. They just bumped up the resolution a little bit for the Master Chief Collection on the Xbox One, One X and Series X and all that. So I don't think Halo 4 needs too much of a touch-up. But, Halo 1, sure. Halo 2 already did. Halo 3, is kind of, it's at this point the only one stuck looking like an Xbox 360 game alongside 3 ODST and Reach. So I'm wondering if those are going to get this kind of upgrade at some point, and what they might add to those. Anyway, this has been Green Fruit Gaming. Thank you for watching, and you'll see me in the next one.